My dear students, I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So the topic that we will discuss today, it is the Borax Bead Test and its uses. So let's have a look on this test, that what is the main purpose of this test. Mainly the Borax Bead Test, it is used to identify everywhere the test that we have to do for any purpose. The main motive behind this, we have to just identify something. So here we are going to identify the nature of the cations that are present in the solution by observing the color of the bead. So here the name borax bead test, when borax is going to be added with the any solution, it changes into the specific type of bead with the specific color. So if we have having any unknown solution and we want to know the nature of the cations that is present in the solution. So for this purpose, we have to do this test. This test is known as mainly the Borax bead test. So this is the main purpose of this test. For this test, what type of product, mainly things we just required. The main thing we require it is the platinum wire. We just need a heat source. So this is the main two things that we just need for this purpose. So let's have a look at what is the main process of the Borax bead test. So here we have the test. In this test, first one thing that we have to prepare is the loop that we have to make at the end of the platinum wire. So here you can see that here we have this is the platinum wire and we have just make a loop at its one end. Now we have to just heat that wire. The second step, we have to heat that end or that loop of the wire. After that, we have to take the little powder of borax on the loop. Then we have to heat it again. So this is the fourth step. After this heating, the borax started to swells up and then it just started to melt into a colorless or the glass-like bead. It forms a glass-like bead that is mainly colorless. So when it just changes into the glass-like bead, now we have to just put this grains of that substance or the solutions. We have to put grains of that substance that is under examination. Then on the bead, as a result, we just see that after again heating it first, it is in the oxidizing flame, that is the upper flame, and after that we have to heat it into the reducing flame. Then where is the formation of some specific colored beads. So this was the result. From this color we will be able to identify that what is the nature of that cation. Here you guys can see that we have the borax powder. First of all, we have to heat that loop. Heating, we have to put some borax and then we have to again heat it. After heating, it will be changes into swells up or bead-like structure. Then we have to put up some testing grains over this, and again we have to heat it first in oxidizing flame and then the reducing flame. Then this color started to gain some specific color. So this will the result of the borax bead test to identify the nature of the cation present in this substance. Then we have the chemistry of the borax. That what is the main chemistry of the borax? The first one thing we have it is when borax is just decomposed upon heating, it forms sodium metaborate and along with the B2O3 that is boric anhydride. This is known as the boric anhydride. For example, we were having the cuprous oxide or any metallic oxide that is under examination, when it just make the bonding with the boric anhydride or just react or combine with this, it gives a color to that metallic borate. Here we just gain a metallic borate with some specific color. When it combines with the cuprous oxide or the copper or the cupric borates are formed and its color is mainly blue. So from this blue color we will be able to identify that this substance is having the copper cation. So this is the simple chemistry of the borax B test in which the boric anhydride reacts with this metal and changes into the metallic borate. After that, we have some uses of the borax, that where we can use the borax in our daily life. The first one use of the borax we have as its formula we have Na2B4O7. This is the borax. Its first one use, it is used to prepare the borate glass, which is mainly heat resistant. So to make the heat resistance glass, we need borax. It is also used in softening of the water. If we have the hard water that is not making some specific curd, so we can convert it into the soft water by the use of the borax. Then it is used in metallurgical operations or metallurgical operations in which we need to extract the metal from their ores. That process is known as metallurgy. Then it is used as a flux in welding. It is also used for the welding purpose and in metallurgical operations and processes. It is also employed in making washing powders. So we have the washing powder, it may contain the borax in it. It is also used in leather industry for tanning and dyeing. So these are the two processes that we done in the leather industries if we want to dye, or we have the different tanneries for the tanning purpose. Then we have its use in the cosmetics. It is used in the making of soaps. It is used in the making of textiles, paints, and medicines. All these are the uses of the borax. It is also used as a stain remover. It means it is present in the washing powder. It is also used as a toilet cleaner, as a dishwasher boost, and it is also used to preserve the fresh flowers. So it's mean we can also gain the borax in the form of sprays that are just put on the flowers to keep them fresh for a long time. So this was the simple uses of the borax in our daily life, that how we can use that. So it is very important in our daily life. We use it in the washing, for soap, textile paints, medicines, and etc. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that. And the next topic that we will discuss, it is the boric acid. This is the second compound of boron. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.